Good morning and welcome. Oh, I thought you were doing a countdown. Good morning and welcome to the first edition of Class Talk. We are so fortunate this morning that we are here. There are 4 students from Eastern High School, along with me, a teacher at Eastern. And so the 4 students and I get to work together first hour every morning in algebra. My name is Mrs. Haas, and I'm an Algebra 1 teacher here at Eastern. And these are 4 of the students from my class. I have Sammy Silva, Linda Trevino, Jenna Briles, and Doug Burchard. So let me have them introduce themselves and tell you just a little something about them. Sammy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I like tattoos, I like drawing, and that's all.
And you're a 9th grader.
Yeah.
And what did you draw for my class?
Cholo babies.
Cholo babies. And so sometime come by Eastern High School outside of room 226 to see Sammy's drawing. She's really quite good. Linda, why don't you tell us your name and your class level and a little bit about yourself?
Damn. Can't do this. Fuck.
So what year are you?
9th grade.
So you're at 9th grade.
Yeah.
And what's been something special for you about being at Eastern?
Nothing really.
Well, you were an 8th grader here last year.
Yeah.
Did you meet people from other schools?
Not really.
No, you
I
didn't
just
meet
knew 'em all.
anybody from Otto?
No.
Do you like being here?
Not really.
Oh, Linda. Okay. Well, we're going to
pretty
have
much
to
fun.
work on changing that. So next
Yeah.
time we get to do an edition of Class Talk, we're going to talk to Linda.
Oh,
All right,
man.
next, Jenna, why don't you introduce yourself? Hi.
I'm Jenna. I'm a junior here, and I like to draw. And I don't know.
And you're a very talented drawer.
Yeah, I can
and-
draw really good.
I get to see Jenna a couple times a day.
Mhm.
Do you have a favorite subject?
American literature, and probably history.
That makes sense because you're a good writer and you have a lot of different interests. Okay.
Yeah.
And last but not least, ever, is Doug. Doug, why don't you tell us your name and your class level?
My name is Doug. I'm a 9th grader. I was here last year. And that's it.
That's a lot. What's your favorite thing to do here at Eastern?
I guess history.
History. Good. Good. All right, so let's talk about the school year a little bit. So, Sammy, why don't you start and tell us how has the school year gone so far?
Pretty good. That's all. Oh, and I met you
Oh,
and
sweet.
Miss Schmidt. Yeah, that's all I got.
Anything special? Anything stand out this year? Because this is almost the end of the 2nd month already. Anything you have noticed about yourself that's different from last year?
I do a lot more reading.
Ah, excellent.
Normally, I do not read.
Really? And are you hating it, loving it?
I'm liking it a
You're
little.
liking it. Good for
Yeah.
you. Good for you. All right, Linda, how about you?
What?
Tell us a little bit about how your year's gone.
It's all right.
Yeah?
As long as I stay in school, then it should be fine.
Good. As long as you stay in school and keep coming.
Yeah.
Okay. And I noticed that you've got nice socks on this morning.
Oh, thank you. They don't match, but
I know, but they never match, do they?
No.
That's part of your personality.
I don't feel like looking through the dresser to find them.
And Jenna, how about for you? How's this school year gone? What's the best part of it for you?
My relationship and
Ooh.
the different teachers that I got to, interact with this year.
Yeah, you've got a really special person, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
She means a lot to me.
Good for you. And she is very special.
Yeah.
All right, Doug, never least, tell us about your year. How's this gone?
Good so far. I just got to try not to get suspended.
Good. And you haven't been in comparison to last year. Have you done better this year or worse?
Better.
And what were the things, what have you changed? What have you done differently so you don't get suspended?
Try to calm down and not be so loud.
That's a hard one for me too. But in class, I've not found you acting out. You're really kind of a calm person. You ask questions.
Thank you.
You've done really well.
Thank you.
All right, so let's see. Let's talk about whether or not we're getting you ready for life after high school. Because even though I'm sure that you all feel like, oh my gosh, high school takes so long and it's 5 days and we never have a break, it'll go fast. And so let's talk a little bit about how we're getting you ready or not getting you ready for life after high school. So Sammy, talk about for you, what are the kinds of things that you find happening in classes that are getting you ready or not? What kinds of things would you like teachers to do?
I don't really know.
Okay. Do you feel like you've had anything in a class this year that you might use after high school?
Yeah.
Can you give us
Math and reading.
Oh, good. Yep, exactly. Math and reading. All right. I think I'm going to have you practice making cookies using a recipe, and we can double that recipe. You could bring us cookies every day. How about you, Linda? What are your plans after high school?
I don't know yet. I mean, it depends on what road I go down.
Okay.
I mean, I want to go to college, but then I don't know. I mean, anywhere's out of Michigan, because I don't like Michigan at all.
Okay. So how could the school, how could Eastern help you get ready?
I don't think they can. They don't know what I'm going to do yet,
That's true.
so they don't know.
Could we maybe help you plan
Not really.
for
'cause I
your
don't know what I'm
decisions?
gonna do.
Well, I know, but that's
Yeah, I
part
know
of
what you
it.
mean. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think they can.
All right. We're going to change that next time we're on the air. Okay, Jenna, how about for you? What do you think Eastern could do to help you get ready for life after high school?
I don't know. I think they could teach you more on what to do once you're out of high school. But when it comes to classes and stuff, there's not much that you're really going to use unless you're going to school to be like a scientist or a math teacher, you know, stuff like that.
Okay. What could we do? What do you think would be really practical to learn?
I don't really know.
Okay. Budgeting? Painting?
Oh yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah, I guess so.
How to pick out a cell phone based on how much it costs every month or every year?
Yeah.
All right. Doug, you're pretty much a man of the world. I mean, you know stuff. So what are the things that would be helpful to you getting ready to graduate in 4 years?
To get better grades
Okay?
so I can get out of high school. I
Absolutely.
don't know what I'm going to do after high school.
But you bring up an important point. Like, I know that employers are going to look for certain things from you that you're doing right now. Do you have any idea what kinds of things an employer's going to want to know?
No.
Okay. How about you, Sammy? What do you think an employer's going to want to know about you as a student in order to hire you for a job?
That I can do stuff. Like, they probably might put you some like tests or something. Like, see if you're able to be nice to the customer. If
Absolutely.
they're asking you things. See
So
if
can you
don't-
follow directions? And you all have pretty good attendance. You come to class on time, which for lots of students is really hard first hour. Those are things that are going to matter. Good for you. All right. So how about lunch? One of you had mentioned earlier to me this morning that you don't always eat breakfast or lunch here. Anything about lunch that any of you want to comment on? Sammy?
I just don't eat it.
Why don't you eat lunch here?
It's just, I don't know.
Do you bring lunch with you?
No.
You go all day without food?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. How about you, Linda?
It's kind of nasty and gross because either it's not cooked or has hair in there, you know, from people's faces. You know,
Okay.
and that's one thing I don't like about it.
Oh, that I
It's just
wouldn't
nasty.
either.
Crusty. I don't know how to explain it. It's just
Do you bring
bad.
lunch with you?
No, I don't.
Oh, so how do you go all day without food?
I don't know. I did it since 6th grade after that lady had her mole hair fall in there. I'm done. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gross.
Okay. All right. Let's see. How about, is there anything else that you would like to talk about? Anything else that you want to say as kind of a final comment here?
The bathrooms.
Oh, the
Oh,
bathrooms.
no.
What about the bathrooms, Sammy?
They're just dirty.
Okay, what could we do about them? And I don't mean just the school, but I mean as a group. What should happen here? What should we be promoting?
They should learn how to clean. it better. There's pube hairs all over the place, and there's like piss and shit. I mean, it's just gross. Sorry
Okay,
about that.
so
but
is that something you can clean, or is that something?
they should learn how to clean it. Or
I ain't
aim
touching
for the toilet.
nobody.
Oh, okay, so you're not
Ugh.
talking about custodial staff.
No, they should.
Talk
learn
about-
how
You're
to
talking
get
about
more.
what?
Kids.
You're
Yeah.
talking
Little
about
kids
kids.
are dirty.
They are.
Okay,
Yeah,
Gross.
the kids need to learn how to clean up after themselves.
okay,
And nobody wants to sit on a toilet seat with like freaking stuff on it. You know what you catch.
okay. Well, hopefully,
You
as
get
we
herpes or anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
okay, hopefully as the year goes on, that there'll be other kinds of comments from students at Eastern that can show you both what we like and don't like about being in school. Thanks, you guys. Okay, we're done.
Are we done?
Are we done? We're done. Oh, I thought you gave me the high sign. Oh, sorry.
So do we just wait or?